What is FIRE? FIRE stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. What does it mean? FIRE is a lifestyle decision where a person tries to attain financial independence much early in his life and quit his 9 to 5 job. How does it work? Normally, a person would work until the age of 60 and then think about retirement. Say if a person starts earning from the age of 20, he continuously keeps working and spending until he reaches his old age where he is finally not able to continue working and hence retires. Whereas in FIRE lifestyle, you try to save major portion of your earnings and then invest it in a place where it gives you maximum returns. Over a period of time, the invested amount keeps increasing with compounded interest. Ultimately, you will be having a corpus of amount whose interest itself would be sufficient enough for your expenses and you can quit your job. Now, there are three main things to focus here. First, where exactly to invest the money. Second, what is compound interest? And third, how many years would it take to achieve FIRE? The first point, where exactly to invest the money. The short way of investing to achieve FIRE with a 9 to 5 job would be the stock market. When you invest in stock market, specifically in the index funds, you can expect to get a return of around 15% annually without much risk. What is compound interest? Compound interest is when you get interest on a principal amount plus the interest which you have already gained from a principal amount. How many years would it take to achieve FIRE? It completely depends on how much you invest and what the return you are getting from your investment. In order to understand compound interest better, let us consider the example of Nifty 50 index. In the year 2002, Nifty 50 index was at a price of around 1000 rupees. So, at present, the Nifty 50 index is priced at an amount of 17,500. So, depending on these values, if we try to calculate the CAGR of this Nifty 50 index, so the initial amount would be 1000, final value would be 17,500 for a period of 20 years. We can see that the CAGR is 15%, which is basically the compounded interest of Nifty 50 index for a period of 20 years. So with this 15% return, how are you actually going to achieve financial independence? Let's consider an example. Let's say that you are investing an amount of 20,000 monthly for a period of 20 years with an interest rate of 15%. At the end of 20th year, you will be having a corpus of about 3 crores and 3,19,000. So let's consider an average of 3 crores as the corpus at the end of 20th year. So at the end of 20th year, you will be having a corpus of 3 crores. How are you exactly going to? From the 21st year, you can actually start withdrawing from this corpus. So how are you going to withdraw the amount? So let's say the interest rate is 15% and the inflation rate in the country is 8%, and you want your amount to keep growing even after the 20th year. So you would do another 3% to compensate as an interest on your corpus. So you would be left with 4% as the withdrawing amount, which will be considered as 4% rule. In the first year, you are having 3 crore corpus. You will be withdrawing 4%, which is 12 lakhs, and the balance will be 2 crores 88 lakhs. In the second year, for this 2 crore 88 lakhs, you are getting an interest rate of 15%, which would amount to 3 crores 31 lakhs and 20,000 as the corpus. The 4% rule again applies over here, and you are withdrawing 13 lakhs and 24,800. The balance amount would be 3 crores 17 lakhs and 95,000 as a corpus. As you can see over here, the amount is still growing and you are also withdrawing the amount. This will keep going on for year on year and you will never run out of your funds. So when are you going to start your FIRE journey?